Hello everybody, Minstorm here. Welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we took we were going to try to take the final system here that was available for us to occupy, but the Vhari kind of beat us to the punch there. Unfortunate, but just the way things fell there. So, we kind of went into a situation where we were just kind of waiting for the war exhaustion to tick so that we can actually achieve our war goals. It's -3, so it should not take much longer for that to tick to the positive and for us to be able to put that war to bed. So, we'll just kind of wait for that to happen. And, we've been getting the fleet upgraded, reinforced, everything else. And then, while we were waiting for that to happen, the war that the Galactic Republic was fighting against, I think it was the Alarian Confederation and allies, ended, which also included the Panori, and a large chunk of the Panori's territory was basically annexed by several other nations there. The Belmacosa, the Lorobius, and the Reshethi. Basically, this entire northern chunk was almost completely annexed. And then the Galactic Republic itself, the core Galactic Republic, declared war on the Iskstar Empire, who we had a defensive pact with, which meant that we were automatically dragged into that particular war. So we are now at war with the entire alliance, that entire federation, which is going to be rough. So we'll have to see how that goes. Unfortunately, a Savelli fleet was kind of caught in our territory and knocked out a few of our stations, and is currently knocking out our defense station in the Demon's Maw system. That's not going to hold much longer. I am racing a fleet back to deal with that, but they're going to take some time getting there. So in the meantime, we're going to try and retake some of these systems that were knocked out to restore our trade routes. So we'll take care of that. And then we're basically going to be playing defense for a little bit. We got to reinforce our border defense stations. We need to get our fleets expanded. We need to, start ramping up militarily. So we're going to be basically spending a lot of money on alloys to get those stations built up and to get the fleets expanded. So that's going to be the plan. Oh, and the one other thing I wanted to mention, because I didn't mention it last episode because it didn't kind of make it in, is that there was some RP that was posted about the Battle of V. Makal and the fall of General Hinto, which was otherwise known by his moniker Lord Decimato, I think, as basically the Panori launched a massive counterattack. It saw the entire 4th Correctional Army wiped out, the general included, but ultimately allowed several of the assault columns to survive and go on to ultimately take the planet. So, if you're interested in reading that, it's in the comments. It's also in the RP Discord. Alright, just wanted to do a quick mention of that. So, let's go ahead and unpause. Let's get things moving. So we should be taking this station back here soon.
Construction complete.
I was noticing that
enemy assets.
we're having a And it looks like I'm still having this freezing issue. I don't know what is causing that. As long as it doesn't get too bad, it'll be fine. We need a worker. We also need some... So let's upgrade the commercial zone. And we'll go with the city district as well for the additional housing. Alright, that outpost has been retaken. Move on to that system and retake that. The radical elements on Land Barrel have been pacified and slaves are back in line where they belong. Beautiful. Alright, we have this Lilorobius fleet that I need to deal with. They are heading to the Panasu system. Very well. What is their tech? They have some pretty good weapons and some decent shields and armor. Okay. The Moij Huxkin Union has vanquished an ancient threat in a distant Hoedim system. A Herdim system. Leviathan was defeated. We don't know what Leviathan that was defeated. But that's very interesting that they were able to do that. That is something we need to think about getting done as well at some point. If we survive this particular war, because we have 2 Leviathans we need to deal with. We have the Wraith down there, and we have the Stellarite Devourer over there. Alright, that has been retaken. So that has cleared that particular section of that trade route. That's got our income back up a little bit.
Enemy presence exposed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there now. Okay, this freezing is getting to get on my nerves. I'm beginning to get on my nerves. Come on, man. Alright, follow these guys back. Moving to the Bradam system. Which I have no idea where that is. It just says moving now. Alright. Let's have those guys kind of jump
Enemy vessels.
off the... Ah! We're attacking that little Aerobius fleet. And, yeah, they did not stand a chance. We knocked out 3 corvettes and 3 cruisers. That was very quick. I don't think they know where they want to go. They can't attack that station until it comes back online. These guys are spooling FTL and should hopefully get out of there soon. Come on, guys. Jump. Go.
Technology secured.
Our tachyon sensors. Do we have anything that improves our weaponry? Building cost minus 5%. We have ion disruptors and plasma accelerators. Shield penetration, armor penetration. Energy weapons. Relatively short range. Let's go with the plasma accelerators. Not sure we'll actually use them. Alright, they finally jumped. Alright, good. Have to wait till the main fleet gets down there, then we'll deal with it. Alright, let's see what we can do about getting some more alloys in here. Actually, yes, we need more alloys. So, here's what we're going to do. We are maxed out on food and consumer goods. So we are going to sell a pile of food. We're going to sell a couple piles of consumer goods. And then we're going to buy wow, this stuff is expensive. Alright. As much of that as we can. Reinforce the fleet. I managed to get us a strike cruiser. We have a carrier under construction. Alright, what do we need? We need 1,250 to begin upgrading this thing. Yeah, let's get a defense station going. Defense platform. These hold a bunch of medium weapons. Why is this a 4, not a 5? I'll have to take a look at that. Vhari broke off their commercial pact with the Vhari. They're at -1. Alright, we have the Reshethi 1st Battle Group. They're heading to the Chiminal system. Alright. Which is right here. Which would probably necessitate heading through that particular system there. Because they almost certainly wouldn't bypass around here. So I'm going to move the fleet back there in an attempt to intercept. Mineral storage is full. Alright. That's good, because I can sell off a bunch of that. Buy a bunch of that. Still not enough to upgrade. Yet.
Enemy presence exposed.
Still heading to the Chiminal system. Where exactly are they? They are about to jump to the Brulin system. Let's see if we can intercept in that system. Alarian Confederation entered into a migration treaty with the Vhari. Reshethi entered into a migration treaty with the Alarians. Wow. 24 Zanami corvettes. They are gonna get wiped out. But they may provide a delaying action long enough for my fleet to get in there and intercept. And any damage they can do is fine by me.
Construction complete.
There's my fleet. Order them to intercept. Alright. I just want to do a checkup here. Alright. So my fleet's there. You guys can head there. Alright, and these guys are heading for the Demon's Maul system. You can upgrade to a Star Fortress. Get that going. Alright, so let's go ahead and watch the naval battle. Alright, they have begun engaging the Zanami corvettes, who are getting decimated as anticipated. They have 49 corvettes. Okay. Let's see, they have 49 corvettes, they have a strike cruiser, 9 cruisers, 9 destroyers. Battleship, 2 battle cruisers, 4 strike cruisers, 8 cruisers, 6 destroyers, 15 corvettes. And that degenerated into a furball real quick. Charging straight in there. Alright, we have achieved victory with the Panori. So, they were raided, reducing their mineral energy production for 10 years, and we gain 1,000 energy credits and minerals. Which is good. Seems to be a lot of effort to go through to get that, but it was more about kind of flexing our military muscle there rather than anything else. We lost 5 corvettes and a destroyer. We knocked out 25 of their corvettes, 1 of their destroyers, 5 of their cruisers, and their strike cruiser. So I'll call that a win. I would say... yeah, they need to fall back for repairs. We no longer have control of the Panori's system, so we can't use their star bases. We lost a corvette taking back the Demon's Maul station. Aquilese, Free Empire broke off their non-aggression pact with the Alarian Confederation. Ah, the Aquilese are involved in this as well. Well, that's actually good news. I don't know if they actually have open borders through the Moij Huxkin to be able to launch any sort of attack. But, we'll see. Oh, our troops. We definitely don't want them hanging out there. I want them to head back to the Voom system. We need to retrain new troops. We need... Let's see... see, who would be the best slave armies to recruit here? These Savelli. It looks like they're doing the most damage. Well, they only support one. Okay. Half Savelli. Okay. And let's bring us up to 35 actual assault columns. Which means we'll need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, there we go. I need 4,000. 6,000.
Construction.
6,000 alloys. Alright, another tradition. Tight-fisted consumer goods cost and food consumption is reduced by 10%. That probably won't update until the end of the month. Consumer goods are starting to get a little bit low in terms of monthly production. Surplus.
Technology secured.
Technicians are workers, right? Yes. Upgrade that. Oh, rare crystals. Okay. Fleet command limit up. Paradise Dome. Nano Valley Crops. Xeno Outreach Agency. We'll increase our fleet command limit.
Technology secured.
We've got ourselves plasma accelerators. Antimatter explosives research. Exploit dark matter. Let's grab this. Oh, we have exotic gases there. Right. Do I have a construction ship? You get down there and build that mining station. Excuse me. All right. So we're gonna need some rare crystals. Exploration ship's been secured. Heavy carrier. Section type. Deep core mining. Minerals from miners. Coil guns, afterburners. Let's go with afterburners. We'll knock it out real quick. I would like that heavy carrier, but all right, you get some upgrades. You get some upgrades. Does the Demon's Maw have a shipyard? No. It's a defense station, and it's not an actual shipyard. Yamek Singularity is where the actual shipyard is. Alright, as soon as this thing gets going again. Here we go. Alright, get some upgrades. Reinforce the fleet. And buy as much of that as we can. Alright. I think we're at the end of the episode. I see the upgraded commercial zones require rare crystals. Makes sense. We will need to build I don't have anywhere where I have any surplus specialists. But you can get a synthetic crystal plant going. Alright. But I think we're at the end of the episode. So far, so good. We've had a couple of victories in space combat. We've been able to retake the Demon's Maw system. We've got to get the defense stations rebuilt there. Get this guy upgraded to a star fortress. This guy's upgrading to a star fortress. It's going to take a little while. So, yep. We should be doing okay. Now, we are not the leader, so we cannot establish any war goals. Negative 2048? Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. For now, we just hold the line and make sure we don't lose any star systems. So, we'll end here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.